Hey, y'all. Hey. We're just vibing and hanging out in tonight's live. I hope everybody's having a wellness centered night. And I pray that your day was even more wellness centered. Y'all, why my dog choose right now? Oh, why my dog choose right now to play with her toy? But yeah, nothing heavy tonight. I feel like just going with the flow. I got my lofi or lofi, however y'all say it, music playing in the background. Maybe I should turn it down. Yep. We're just vibing and hanging out. Y'all, I thought somebody was knocking in my door. It's the dog chewing on the toy. So if you hear squeaking in the background, that's the puppy. Luna, not too much though. Not too much. I might need to let her roam around, y'all. So the tea that I'm drinking on is orange spice, and the note that came with this tea tonight says, "Never regret your mistakes. Admire the courage it took to attempt to uh, admire the courage it took to attempt the unknown." And then, y'all, in a fortune cookie tonight, I wrote it down so I don't forget. The fortune cookie that I had tonight said, "Be kind to unkind people. They're the ones that need it the most." I'm here for it. I've been unkind before and needed encouragement or, you know, simply just needed a hug. So why not be kind to unkind people? I feel like the fortune cookie was right. Sometimes they're the ones that need it the most. Purple all day. Thank you. Yes, I'm with you. The energy for me, how's your energy right now? I say my energy is calm. I feel a little giggly, excited, and happy all in one. No pressure to answer. I'm just letting y'all know my answer. We're just vibing and hanging out. Some some of us just need to take a load off, and relax. I know I do. So I got my incense burning. I got my calming music going. And I just feel so at peace and relaxed. Thank you so much for liking the live. I really appreciate that. But yeah, we're just vibing and hanging out tonight on the live. No pressure. It's just a safe space for everybody to take a load off. Oh, thank you so much, Mac. I really appreciate that. I pray that I keep the good energy because that's all I want to do in life is spread good energy. I've seen so much negative energy in my life or put out as a child, not knowing or not being aware that giving back is something that I love and admire doing. So yeah, even to people that are unkind to me, I feel like that fortune cookie was so right, y'all, because sometimes people can be very cruel, but in the midst of it all, in stillness, I'm okay. And I'm just like, I hope you have a better day, you know? Even at work, I always tell people, have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful day. And I try to tell people all the time that I appreciate you. And I try to look them in their eyes because it's not enough of that going around. Yep, it's not enough. Oh my God, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Is it Kim Dodd? I really appreciate you. I really do. I appreciate everybody that comes to my live, whether they're here for a while, a minute, a second, you were here. And I was able to rub off some type of positive energy your way. If you're just here to vibe and chill, then just drop a leaf down in the comments or a herb. You don't have to say nothing, just exist. Is that too much to ask sometimes in life to just exist, to just be? Nothing heavy, just to be. I had a wonderful day. I had an intentional day. I hope that you had a beautiful day. I wish that for everybody. Who doesn't deserve a beautiful day? And y'all, every morning I go to work, it's before the sun comes up. And I just smile when I walk outside because it's so beautiful. I'm so grateful that I'm alive, that I'm well, I'm able to get up and go to work, that my lambs are working. I stood in a space for myself today. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate that. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did, Kim. I like your mug. Thank you. I appreciate that. Y'all, I'm a mug girl. I'm a tea girl. What about y'all? Tea, coffee, or what else is there? Tea, coffee, or water? What type of person are you? Yes. Yes, David. Don't worry about life. Just be in the flow. I feel like sometimes we get caught up so much in the rush and we forget to be present. This year, when I reflected on my year, I was more present this year than I have been in years. You know, and that made me very vulnerable because I know a lot of people that are not aware are present in the moment. And when I mean present in the moment, I mean like literally look around you and be grateful, or just look around you and just be aware. Like I'm sitting here, I'm wearing purple, I'm sipping on orange spiced tea. You know, it's warm. I check in with self, how I'm feeling. I'm feeling calm. I'm feeling well. I'm feeling like I'm here for a reason. That's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling like I'm here for a reason. My favorite thing to do, wow, I don't think nobody has asked me that in a long time. So, first off, I want to say, Luna, that's not the first thing. Sorry, I'm talking to the dog. But the first thing I want to say is thank you, Kim, for asking. My favorite thing to do is to be in nature. I like camping, I like hiking, I like being around God's creation. Luna, no, no, not that toy, not the squeaky toy, not right now. Get the rope. No, no. I might have to let her out, y'all. She got the zoomies. I like to go back to what my grandma taught me. Life is a game. Sometimes you win and sometimes you lose. But when death and adversity stare at you, smile back and finish the game. I love that. I love that. Wise woman, your grandmama David. Yes, God has really made that beautiful, Kim. I'm telling you. Thank y'all for being here. I wanna stop and say that real quick. Thank you for being here. Thank you for stopping, taking the time out of your night or day to talk to me, or just to sit, take a load off, and just be. You know, this is the place for that. This is most definitely the place for that. So, what about you? What is your favorite things to do, Kim, and anybody else in the chat? What are some things that you guys like to do? Let's get to know each other. And hopefully, you guys subscribe to the channel so you guys can come with me as I roam. God has me. Yeah. I got one question for y'all. Okay, my dog chilling, y'all. I just had to look back. Oh, yes. I love that. I love that. Oh my God. I don't want to pronounce your name wrong, but I love what you said. Watch and listen when it snows. Yes, that is so soothing. That is so soothing. Thank you for sharing. Kim, you like fishing? Oh my God, yes. How can I forget that? But that all, for me, y'all, I'm not even gonna lie, that all ties into nature for me. You know, I love the essence of nature. You know, I love the rain, the snow. I love the trees, the breeze, even the air when it's crisp. And lately in Colorado, the air has been crisp. So I love that. I love the fall. I love the changing of the seasons. I love just sitting still in the mountains and listening to nature and life happen around me. That is so soothing. But yes, y'all, I'll be doing a lot of camping on my YouTube soon, and I want y'all to come along with me because usually I camp with my family. I'm not used to camping alone, and I really want to conquer that. That is a goal for me in this coming year. So yeah, I want to be able to do it, but I don't need, but I want you guys' encouragement. especially the beautiful people in the chat tonight. What do you like to eat? Hmm. Lately, my appetite has been changing, but I used to be really big on seafood. Not anymore. I am a fresh fruit, fresh vegetable type girl. Um, I like good food though. I like warm meals. I don't take the fun out of eating, but I do like to try different things. Uh, I tried my first black bean burger on one of my videos that I recently posted on YouTube. That was exciting. I think I like the black bean burgers. What am I gonna do for Christmas? So for Christmas I plan to wake up with the kids. Oh, by the way, guys, I am married to my beautiful wife. I have four loving children. One biological by me and three by my wife, but four total. Our son Ashton was 19, but he passed away on a motorcycle just a few months ago. Um, but we have our three little ones left. We have Carson, Kenzie, and Kelsey. They are 9, 10, and 14. And they are our world. Do you hear me? So is our angel, our ancestor, our spirit guide, Ashton, our oldest boy. Rest in peace. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate you. Yeah. Some people ask me, how do you get up and smile each day? Because as a spiritual person, I don't look at it as, I know I lost my son physically, but I don't look at it as I lost him completely. You know, I feel that his spirit lives on with me, through me. This is his shirt that I got on right now. And I venerate my son in that way. I wear certain shirts that remind me of him or that belong to him. Some days are harder than others. So some mornings, either my wife could be crying, it could be me crying. Some nights it could be her crying, it could be me crying, but I make sure to be able to allow myself to grieve. You know, I allow myself to cry, and I tell myself that that is okay. He is always in my heart, Kim. You're right. I'm sorry to hear that my son has passed away too. I believe he comes to me when it rains or snows. I understand you. Oh my God, thank you so much. How do you say your name? What would you like for me to call you? Thank you so much. It's good to know that I have somebody that understands. And I understand you when you say you think of him or he's there when it rains or snows because I feel that way a lot of times. It's just like a divine knowing. It's a divine knowing. Yeah. But yeah, I'm always love my son. I'm always miss him. I know that God got him, and I'm just glad that God allowed me to continue to love and to smile. You know, because when I think about it, y'all, I've been through a lot, but I continue to smile. I've lost so many people, but I continue to smile, including my mom. My mom, one of my sisters. I have 7 sisters, guys, no brothers. I lost one of my sisters. My mom, my sister that passed away, she lost one of her sons before she passed away. And then, yeah, I lost a couple of nephews. All of my grandmothers has crossed over, and then my son. But hey, I continue to smile and spread kindness because I know the world needs it. because I'm not the only one that has lost somebody. I'm not the only one that has been grieving. I'm not the only one that goes through things. So I know that it's somebody out there that needs that too, you know, that needs that encouragement or just that enlightenment or just a kind word or a smile or have a good day, you know? Miss who? Or it's Miss in English. Where are you from? What time is it in Colorado? That's a good question. It is currently 8:40 p.m. What time is it where you guys reside? But yes, y'all, I want to go camping alone in Colorado. But I do know that we do have, like I said, a lot of animals. I think that'll be the only thing that I'm thinking about. I love animals, but wild animals, they don't know me. I don't know them, but I know that I've been around a few wild animals, and I don't know. It just seems like they sense my energy, and they've never messed with me. 1040, Kim. Oh my God, it's late. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Finland from Northern Europe, where Santa lives. Oh my God, that is beautiful. Oh my God, do any of you guys have a YouTube channel? If so, I would love to subscribe. I love to support people. I love to be kind. I love to spread positivity. If you ever need an encouraging word, then just scroll my channel. It's been a year since I've been on YouTube, so that's a celebration. I almost forgot about that, y'all. You wish. Oh, Kim. Okay, but for real though, if today had a vibe, what would it be? For me, it was more on the slow and steady for me. That would be my vibe. Today was a slow day, but it was steady. What would the vibe be for you? But your friend does? Oh, okay. Fast. Today went by fast for you? Oh my God. Why did it feel like today was kind of dragging me? I mean, I enjoyed it, but it felt like it was dragging. Do you guys think I should go live more often? It's been a minute since I've been going live steady, but I feel like I should do more of these type of lives. This is my type of vibe. Where you could just take a load off, you know? Soft days are welcome here. Everybody deserves a soft day, you know? Patient. I love that. Patient days are welcome. I love a patient day. I've had those. Y'all, I can hear my kids back there cackling. They supposed to be asleep because they have school in them. They have school in the morning. But those little moments like that makes me smile because I'm proud to be a mom. Yeah, I am proud to be a mother. Y'all got me for 7 more minutes, I believe. I was gonna stay on here for an hour, but you guys probably have me for 7 more minutes. I love a good vibe and hangout, by the way. My tea is wonderful, actually. It is so good. It's a orange spiced tea. I like to call it my fall tea, but yeah, it's so good. It's soothing. Did you guys hear about the note that's on the tea though? It says, "Never regret mistakes. Admire the courage it took to attempt the unknown." You have a meeting with your girl at school today. Oh my God. What school? How old are you? My vibe probably is going to be patient. Okay, I read that one. That is a good one. That is so true. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, the vibe on the TV is so relaxing itself. It's like a lakefront in a cabin. When you first walk in, you're greeted with flowers and plants, greenery. There's a desk, a chair with a lamp, and some steaming coffee on the table, with a few lanterns lit, and the night sky gleaming. I feel like that's beautiful. She's a teenager and studies to be carpenter. Her teacher thinks it's not for girls. Girls can do anything that men can do. Humankind, right? Humankind, right? Hold on, yo. I'm trying to pin a message. Be kind to unkind people. They're the ones that need it the most. Do you guys agree with that? Do you guys agree that unkind people need kindness the most? Y'all, I forgot to take my chapstick to work. Talking about your girl lips were chapped. Oh my god, they were they were hurting so bad. Cause like I had to lick them so they wouldn't look all ashy. But yeah, yes, girls can do a lot of things. Yeah, that is rude, Kim. Yeah, me too. Me too. I just want to give a special shout out for you guys in the chat for being here, communicating. My channel name is Divine Roaming. I thank everybody that liked the live, everybody that commented, everybody that felt safe enough to communicate with me. Thank you. I appreciate you. I really do. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. Divine Roaming. That's my new YouTube name. I just changed it yesterday. But yeah, it's Divine Roaming. I hope that you all have a beautiful night or a day wherever you are. Remember to smile and be well and do well to others. My name is E. My channel name is Divine Roaming. And I hope that you guys enjoyed the live tonight. I'm getting ready to sign off. But remember to be well and do well to others. And remember to smile because it may make somebody's day. It might even be your own day. Well, these moments here made me feel a lot of peace. So, really big hug to you for that. Oh, thank you so much. You know what? If I just made at least one or two people's night, that's a blessing for me. And I can rest well with a smile on my face because I'm living in my purpose. What's my sister's name on YouTube? But yeah, I'm living in my purpose. If I can make somebody's day, have somebody feel at peace, to know that they're safe here in this little nook, this little piece of the corner of YouTube. Thank you so much. That means a lot. I am going to see your YouTube channel right now. Thank you so much, Kim. I really appreciate you. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Any last words? I want to tell you guys good night. I want to thank the newcomers for being here. I really appreciate y'all. Thank you for showing up tonight. Thank you for taking the load off tonight. I'm glad some of you felt at peace. Thank you so much, Kim. Good night, guys. Bye.